Hey everyone, Ryan Krysiak here from the band First to 11. Today we're going to be changing the strings on my Taylor 214, putting a fresh set of Elixir nano webs on there, and I'm going to be showing you how to play our version of Mad World by Tears for Fears. Okay, now that we are tuned up, we're ready to start learning the song. The first thing we should know is that this song is capo 3. So I'm going to be explaining everything with the capo in mind. So when I play this chord right here, this is an E minor, even though it sounds like a G minor because of the capo. And I'm going to be explaining the fret numbers as if this was the end of the guitar neck. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, not 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So the first part of the song is the intro. It's also the post-chorus, and it sounds like this. So it starts off, this is an E minor add 9 chord. So this is open on the E string, 2 on the A string, 4 on the D string, open on the G string, and then open on the B string. And you kind of climb all the way up that chord, and then go back down to the D string. To the A string. And then you're playing a D chord, which is just really a D in its low fifth. So this would be the 5th fret, and its 5th is above it, which is also the 5th fret. So that's a D in its 5th, and then this is an A in its 3rd, or it would be the 5th fret on the E string and the 4th fret on the A string. So here's the whole part together. And then the second time you play it, you come in on an upbeat. So the E is kind of a little bit scooched forward. So here's both parts. And then upbeat. And then it would go back to the downbeat after that. The next part of the song is the verse, where there is actually no guitar playing, but the guitar comes back in on the pre-chorus with this part. So it starts out with that same E minor with the added 9. But it only goes up to the G string and then back down to the D string. Okay, and then the second chord is a G with a major 7 and then another 9 in there. So it goes. So that would be the 3rd fret on the E string, open on the A string, the 4th fret on the D string, and then open on the G string. So the first two chords. And then we kind of have a C-shaped chord, but it's moved up 2 frets. So normally you would play a C down here. But you take that normal C-shaped chord and move it up here, and it becomes a D, but it's a D with an open G in it, and an open E as well. So that'd be the 9, and then the G would be 4. So it creates this really pretty chord like that. So this is the 5th fret on the A string, then the 4th fret on the D string, open on the G string, and then 3 on the B string. And it creates this pattern where it goes A, D, G, D, and then B, D, and then G, D. So it's all the same chord, just picking that pattern with your right hand. And then it's going to be that same pattern, but we're going to lift up that finger and turn this into an A chord. So it'd be open on the A string, 4 on the D string, open on the G string, 3 on the B string. So the same pattern. But you're going to bring in your pinky finger to play the 5th fret on the B string the first time, and then the 3rd fret the second time. So it's going to sound like this. So the whole thing together. So that's the whole pre-chorus part. The third and final part is the chorus, and it sounds like this all the way through. So again, we have that E with the added, or E minor with the added 9. But we're only going to the D string this time. So E, A, D, and then back to the A. Then we're taking our pinky finger, which is on the 4th fret currently, and we're doing a slide from the 5th fret to the 4th fret. So E, A, D, A, then that slide. And then we're going to play the G string open, and then play that 4th fret on the D again at the very end. So after the slide, open G, 4th fret on the D string. And then at the very end, we play an A chord. So we've got open on the A string, 2 on the D string, 2 on the G string, 2 on the B string, and open on the high E. So here's the whole part together again. Now we'll play through the whole song.